Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Gray is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
2-2 the count. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. As a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Two down, runners at first and second. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulder square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The winning run is at first base. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here comes the 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Batting it, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Reggie McClain, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
60, Reggie McClain.
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hilliard is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that misses 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And a rather interesting decision here, as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The first baseman, number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Pause, now the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
None out, runners at first and second. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. At the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-0. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And I'm not sure what that guy's doing out there as he gets forced out at third by an outfielder. Man alive. Striding into the box, Adam Hazley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with it.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Josh Harrison will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he